What's going on, everyone? This is Slackerman with another model review. Today we're looking at the Eaglemoss Battlestar Galactica Pegasus, or Battlestar Pegasus. This is the newly released Battlestar Galactica model from Eaglemoss. I believe now on the line they have this is obviously the reimagined TV show, not the original Pegasus, but in the Bsg line for Eaglemoss we do have the Galactica in the redesign, the Pegasus in the redesign, and I think the Galactica, the original show, as well as Vipers. I think Cylon Raiders out too. I wanted to get this one. I've always liked the look of the redesigned or the new TV show Pegasus a lot more than the Battlestar. I just think this is a very cool looking ship design, and I think that the reimagined Battlestar Galactica show was one of the best reboot retelling shows or sci-fi shows, movies, etc. I think they did a really good job. So let's take a look. As far as the box, you do get a giant Eaglemoss box. It says Battlestar Galactica Official Ship Collection, Battlestar Pegasus. You do get a booklet which goes into the information about the Pegasus. You do get a stand, and the stand does just kind of cradle the model. It's not too secure, but it's not too loose either, so it's kind of just right. As far as the model itself, it is pretty big. I think it's about like 12 inches, maybe a little longer than that. The detail is really good, so just zooming in front, the front section of the ship, you have this kind of red design here, this big trench. It does have some nice weathering and painting all over the ship. You do have the big flight deck pods, which are kind of stacked on top of each other. Top view, you have the colonies symbol there. Again, going down to the massive engines, so that looks great. Taking it off its stand, you can see the bottom half where you have the double stacked hangars or air wings, whatever they call this in the show. And they also put some turrets there, some point defense weapons, so you can see that's nicely sculpted all along the side of the flight pods. That's pretty cool. Again, the underside has some nice detail with different lights and the paint work. I really like the engines on the Pegasus. It has these large engine pods. I forget how many there are total. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I think, and then one big one in the middle. So that looks pretty cool. Taking a look at just the front section head on, there's some nice detail too. And then up front, you can see you have more of the large cannons or point defense weapons. Again, the underside, I just really like the kind of ass end of this with all of the big engine pods. So if you are a big Battlestar Galactica fan, or if you're just a fan of sci-fi capital ships in general, I'd highly recommend picking this up. I like this a lot more than the Battlestar Galactica. Just the look of the Pegasus, to me, is a lot nicer, especially with just the bigger engines. So easy, a 5 out of 5 for me. As far as the model, it doesn't feel flimsy. The middle is definitely die cast. This feels more plasticky towards the nose, and then the pods feel like plastic. So you just have to be careful. You could break these off, but the middle section is a die cast metal. So Eaglemoss is doing a great job with their Star Trek Discovery ships, and now their Battlestar Galactica line. I'm a big fan of it. So hope everyone liked the video, and thanks a lot for watching.